Hey, what's happening, Ranger Nation? Welcome back to Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Hi-ya!
And it's time for another arcade episode. So we're looking at the brand new DLC character, Dai-Shi from Jungle Fury. And I thought he had like a... Did they get rid of the bios? There they are, okay.
Oh, okay, there we go.
No way I can read that. You guys read that on your own. And we're gonna jump into the arcade thing, so pause. And there you go.
Tiny print.
Tiny print. Way too tiny. All right, we're gonna bring Eric with us. And, I might need some help, so we'll bring Gia. Jen. Sorry.
Whatever.
No, not the cheesy dialogue.
Gia, Jen. Same difference.
Cringe.
I'm not just any ranger. Not by a long.
So, that's new.
Yeah, that's new.
I mean, I like it. It reminds me of, like, 80s G with cheese, like, cartoon stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely...
like it.
There was one Power Rangers theme that I think it was done for Season 2 or something like that. An extended audio cassette where the Power Rangers theme had the first season Rangers calling out their Zords and saying, like, some lines from the show or something like that, and Zordon saying, Rangers! Or something. I think that's what it's an homage to. I don't know.
Oh, I think it sounds... I mean, for me, I like it. I think it sounds cute.
I don't mind that they do that, but I don't like that they do it more than once. Like, if it's on the bridge, cool, great, but then they do it 3 other times during the song.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like,
It's
they should just
overkill.
say it, like, once or twice at the very most.
Whoa, that was pretty dope. Ow.
Yeah, it was.
Ow.
So yeah, we're gonna be playing, I believe Dai-Shi versus, like, all
Yes,
weekend
Dai-Shi versus will be taking over K-Wing's Let's Play's fighting game circuit for the rest of December, so we hope you guys will enjoy that.
stuff. This is exciting to me because it's a swipey swipe character.
He does seem like a... Kevin Sorbo line. Disappointed! Which, if you guys don't know about that meme, basically Kevin Sorbo was playing an evil version of Hercules, so evil version of himself. In the script, he was supposed to look disappointed. But for whatever reason, he didn't read the context of the scene, so when they filmed the episode, he has this, like, really weird look on his face, and the direction was, okay, you're not on your Earth, and you're evil, and you're disappointed, go. And Kevin was like, okay, disappointed! And everybody on the crew looked at him like he was a crazy person, and then the director was like, Kevin, I love it! Print it! And then Kevin was like, wait, I was just supposed to look disappointed? They said, but that's gold. We're keeping it. We're running that. And it ended up in the episode. So even actors can make mistakes like that.
They're happy accidents, like Bob Ross said.
Yep. And it later became a glorious meme, and I guess Dai-Shi used it in Power Rangers.
That's hilarious. Memes are glorious.
Too much pink power is dangerous.
Yeah, too much pink power.
I thought, like, Kevin, like, to this day never remembers saying that or something.
Oh, he just ignores that he did it.
Oh, he
He
remembers,
said
but he
it.
pretends like he doesn't. Like, what? I don't remember doing that.
Now, if Kevin Sorbo waited a little while to do Hercules, he could have ended up working on Power Rangers.
Oh.
Like as a voice for a monster or something like that. Like some of his other friends.
Oh, that's interesting.
But it never happened.
Kevin,
Ow.
wait, was Kevin Sorbo the voice in that little robot in Destiny, or no? Or did he just sound like the little robot in Destiny?
He was in another sci-fi game that you probably don't remember. It was called The Conduit on the Wii.
Oh, that name sounds really familiar.
The Conduit was the Wii's answer to Halo or something. It was weird. I have it somewhere. I mean, the amount of Wii games that I have is insane. But I mean, they did not age well.
Well, I mean,
GameCube games aged better.
that was our system is when we first got married, and like a lot of the games that we got were like sent to us from publications you worked from, so.
Huh. Oh no, not that, sweetie. I'm just noticing that they dumbed down the difficulty again. If you notice, Dai-Shi hasn't lost yet. Like, we're on the last ranger of this round, and I haven't lost. So I'm just kind of like, I was like, huh, this feels like they dumbed this down quite a bit. Because I remember, what was it, back in October where we did the other character, and it was, well, wasn't this? Jason is just barely attacking us. Oh well. Well, that means we'll get through this much quicker.
That's, wow, you are, oh yeah, because they probably balanced the characters or whatever, but.
I wouldn't say balanced it. I feel like they lowered the difficulty for arcade, where last time they cranked up the difficulty. There needs to be a happy balance, or just give us an option to increase the difficulty or decrease it ourselves.
So they keep cranking it up, and then they'll lower it completely down.
Right.
Why wouldn't they just have, if they keep not like...
I'm not that good at this game, so I can tell.
They can't make up their mind, so why don't they just have at least two difficulty levels? Like, medium and hard or something. Or like, ranger difficulty and monster difficulty level.
It almost feels like the characters are just standing still now.
What about like ranger difficulty level and Zord difficulty level? I don't know, something like that.
I would go with, okay, rookie difficulty, ranger, veteran, legend.
There you go, legend, that's cool. Ranger, veteran, rookie.
That's what I would do.
And then the top difficulty level could be like Zordon difficulty, I don't know.
Zordon of Eltar. No. It's too many difficulty things.
I don't know. Yeah, legend. What was it you said? Rookie, ranger. Oh man, those were good difficulty levels.
Thank you.
Well, you guys heard Luke say them. I can always replay the video.
We are Venom.
Yeah, you definitely seem possessed by some kind of spirit.
Well, he is. I mean, he's a dude who's possessed by the spirit of Dai-Shi, which is like this evil thing that is like a lion. But the person underneath, I think his name is Jared, he ends up becoming human again at the end of Power Rangers Jungle Fury.
Oh. So he's kind of like Black Panther, but an evil version of Black Panther.
Kind of.
But completely not Black Panther at all. He's like Lion-O, but an evil. You know what? He's Dai-Shi.
Most people say that they don't like the voice of Dai-Shi, but I like the actor like who's playing it in this one. Yes, it's not the guy who played him originally, but all right, now they cranked it up again. Zed is actually acting challenging. You are no one.
I love his voice. He sounds fantastic.
Zed is still terrible. Please get a better Zed.
Well, yeah, no, I like Dai-Chi's voice though. It sounds great. But I don't know what he's supposed to sound like, but I think he sounds really good.
I only saw a couple episodes of Jungle Fury. It just, I didn't like the costumes.
I like how he, like just a little bit ago, I saw you you were hanging on the, like on the side of the screen.
All right, I got complacent a little bit there. Whoops. That's all right, Eric will finish this. We won't even have to bring Jen in.
Okay, I feel like most fun DLC character of the year award goes to Eric.
Yeah, I could see that. Eric was a great character.
Yes, I mean his moves are really fast, but I feel like his voice is what really makes him fun. Like he
has the most lines out of anybody in this game.
Just listening to the intensity of his voice and how excited he sounds, it's like it makes you want to play as the character more and more. His suit is really brightly colored red, and he's just like, he's super intense.
Yes, he is.
I mean, having Jason as the powerhouse and Eric as this, like, flashy guy that's jumping all over the place and super intense, it's like you have two really awesome Red Rangers.
That's right.
I don't think... Yeah, they should add more Red Rangers, but they're not going to be as awesome as Eric and Jason.
I hope they do Lauren, because Lauren is kind of like...
She's the Red Ranger from the...
Samurai, yep.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh, you just threw a putty at me, dude. Alright.
She's from the same one as Gia, or no?
No.
No, okay.
Nope, Power Ranger Samurai. The one before Gia's season. Wait. Samurai,
Lauren...
Megaforce, Super Megaforce.
Lauren's brother was originally the Red Ranger, and then she took it, or something?
She was originally the Red Ranger, but not in the show, like, you know, beforehand.
Oh,
and then...
like in the backstory.
Right, and then he took over for her. He got injured, walked away from the, you know, the leadership role, and she came back. Then she got injured, and he took over and beat the end of the show.
Oh, interesting.
We'll never give up without a fight.
Samurai has a very interesting story.
Wow, so it's like brother and sister that, like, work as a team, kind of, or have each other's backs, I guess. Oh my gosh!
It's
disappointed!
It's funny!
That's hilarious! We need to keep that meme alive forever.
Yup.
Memes are like the spice of life. You know, it was really cool, like, I don't know if anyone saw, like, Reggie's speech for the Game Awards, but he said that he believed that gaming has now become bigger than movies. And
Oh, I agree.
And I thought, wow, because when he started, it wasn't bigger than those.
I mean, if you told me that I would become, like, a game, you know, person who covered video games for a living, back when we were, you know, first married, I would have been like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I just write about video games.
Well, I mean, I feel like everyone back then, before games became huge, everyone who loved games wanted them to become huge, and then they did. Like, I don't know. It's just... Like, the way you explained it to me when I used to say, well, I don't know, I don't really... Because I didn't really play video games a lot when you first met me. And you would explain it to me like, well, video games are different than watching TV because you're actually interacting and you're part of the story. It's completely different.
Yep. So, that thing I said about the difficulty before, it's being amped up again.
Wow, so they start
can't...
you on a lower one, but then they keep it. Like the incline is like way steeper then.
Yep.
I guess they just keep tweaking it.
It feels like there's a slider that's going up.
Like, it feels like it's like, like going up more and more and more.
Don't worry, we got Jen. We'll be fine.
Yeah, thank goodness you put Jen in your party, your finisher.
A lot of people are surprised that Jen has become my finisher, but, I mean...
Why? She's, like, one of the best characters in the entire game.
I think she is the best character in the game.
I think she is, too, because sometimes when I... No offense, but sometimes when I put Jen in my party and I... Like, and you're playing as a new character and I'm, like, beating the tar out of you, I feel bad because I'm just like, oh, sorry.
That's just Jen. I like the fact that Jen, Gia, and Kat kind of make up like one of the most OP teams. Or you could do Jen, Gia, and Trini. Or you could do Jen, Gia, and Kim.
I feel like nobody can play Trini like I can. Are there any really good Trini players online?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because I thought I just was channeling my Trini like fandom and it was making her awesome.
You use similar moves that they do. A lot of grapples, a lot of like tossing around.
It's like it takes a while to figure out how to play as her, but once you do, it's like, oh my gosh. The best thing I realize about playing as Trini is just keep, like, even though people are hitting you, just keep going through the hits, because she's the kind of ranger that most rangers, if you get hit, it stops you. When Trini gets hit, it's taking damage, but she just keeps busting through it. because she's a sword. So it's completely different. This guy seems really fun to play as, so.
Dai-Shi?
I love how his moves have that gold, like, and black flare to them. Looks really awesome. And purple. I mean, the things that they've added, so many sword swipe things and different graphic things, looks really awesome. It makes me want to be a game designer because I love designing images of games, like for thumbnails. It's like, I could actually maybe, who knows, maybe I should try that someday, I don't know.
Never know.
It would be cool to actually design the actual game.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, so these characters are getting a little harder.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, they really make his moves look super evil. I mean, Lord Draken has evil darkness coming off of him, but Dai-Shi has even more.
Oh my gosh, he's just straight up taunts people.
Oh, you're on my favorite stage.
Yep, I was. Why?
Ugh.
Ugh. Dusted. Oh, nope. Headbutt.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not gonna win. Well, bam! I really love this new theme.
Yes.
The guy, the composer, he just like got so many coolness points.
Yep.
Gold Ranger, the only gold you'll be seeing is the bottom of my boots.
You are a fool. I could have offered you untold power, but instead I shall only relish in your destruction.
What's this ruse? You're no ranger.
Indeed, I am your doom. I am now free.
I can't do Goldar anymore. I used to do. Wait, maybe that, nope, not it. You have to lose your voice to do Goldar,
Oh,
and then count on the raspiness.
No, I wonder if the original guy that did the voice for Goldar kept losing his voice too.
He's actually a really talented voice actor.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but the disappointing thing is just so great.
Not worthy.
I have to know. I have to talk. I want an interview with this voice actor who played Dai-Shi in this game. I have to know if he's memeing Kevin Sorbo from Hercules, or if that's just.
I feel like he has.
Who wrote the script for this character in this game?
Yeah, like, did you guys meme Kevin Sorbo? Yeah, they have to be. I mean, nobody else. There's no way that would happen twice in the universe.
Oh yeah. I forgot to tell you. So like Jason, Dai-Shi has a counter move. Oh, we're dead. You just hold in the B button and he like charges at you and he's temporarily invincible to everything but super moves. Ah! And when I mean super moves, I kind of mean like your, super finisher move.
I need more quantum power. Formation airplane. Quantum divide.
Ow. No.
Quantum displace. Quantum displace.
Oh yeah, that's how we...
Divide. Quantum leap.
Quantum leap.
It's like Dai-Shi is taking the stage and he's being awesome, and then Eric comes in and just blows him away. Especially with his voice, it's like...
Dai-Shi is so fun to play as, though.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
But Eric is just, like, super intense. You know?
Eric feels like he's gonna take on all these Rangers today. Like, right now.
Oh, I mean, Dan does... You know who Dan would be great at playing? Oh my gosh. I would love to see Dan...
motivational speaker?
No! I would love to see Dan in the DC Universe.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I would love for him to be Kyle Rayner, if he, if he's not too old. Like, if DC does another Justice League cartoon show, I think he would make a fantastic Kyle Rayner.
That's the Green Lantern.
That's a Green Lantern who replaced Hal Jordan.
Oh.
Or, another character I think he would do really good at is Ryan Cho, the second Atom. Like, I'm talking about the voice. I mean, Dan, no offense, Dan is old, so I don't think he could pull off a young character
He sounds
in
young.
live action.
Oh, you mean in live action?
But like for a TV show, I mean, I think his voice is phenomenal.
But for animation, he could do young stuff.
Pitiful. Step down, this world is mine.
I am Lord Zed, Emperor of Evil. I don't remember how I did Zed anymore.
I can't remember how it said. Oh, I am Lord Zed, Emperor of Evil. Okay, fine, you do it.
It was.
All right, sorry.
I haven't done his impression in a while. Well, here goes nothing.
I am Lord Zed, Emperor of Evil. You have seen the breadth of my domain, the terrors that I employ. Now you wish to claim it for yourself? You will have nothing, coward. Despair, O Zed, for death is at hand. I am now filled with the evil of Dai-Shi.
Yeah, in order to do the Zed impression last time, I like listened to how the original Zed did it. And I don't know. Whenever I see Lord Zed now, I get kind of sad.
And then whenever you want his opinion, he gives it to you after that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm happy that Lord Zed got to see himself in the game before, you know.
It would have been nice if he had done the voice.
He couldn't have.
Oh, really?
No.
That's so sad.
Yep.
Well, maybe somebody could do like a tribute to him, or
I thought about it,
video.
but I don't know how people would think about having Zed's voice, his original voice, you know, in the game. Because I have sound bites and stuff.
That would be awesome, Luke. I would love that kind of video. I wish there was a way to, like, I mean, I bet his family doesn't really, I don't know if his family is like proud of him for doing that, but it's like, it'd be kind of cool to like send that to some people that knew him or something. Put in the game.
He kind of only had, I think he had a sister who survived or something. I don't know.
I feel like gaming, animation, voiceover and stuff, sometimes people don't, like, appreciate people that, like, even, like, sometimes, like, voice actors who do, like, comic book characters and stuff, they'll say, my family doesn't really understand what I do for a job. It's like, yeah. Or they don't really understand how awesome it is.
Uh-oh. Is Zed the final boss? Or is Lord Draken after this guy? Because, he's kind of OP. I don't know if I can beat him. I'm gonna try. Ow! Oh gosh, this is bad.
Disappointed! No! He looks fantastic. I mean, they did such a great job.
When in doubt, bring in Jen.
There's so many great characters now. I don't know what to do with this game. I mean, are you surprised this game didn't get into the fighting circuit this year? Or whatever it's called?
No, that played out exactly how it was supposed to. It can't compete with those other fighting games.
Because those other fighting games are much, like, older.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Like, I don't want to get into it because I know there's a lot of Power Ranger fans, but it was up against, like, Mortal Kombat 11 and
oh, yeah, it was up against Mortal Kombat 11, yeah.
All will fail before Dai-Shi.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Oh, they did change the end. That's it? You don't fight Lord Draken at all?
Oh.
That's different.
Why would you not fight Lord Draken?
I don't know. You fought Zed instead. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I actually hurt my voice trying to do Zed, so...
Oops.
Yeah, that was a big oops.
Yeah, sorry for asking you a weird question at the end. I almost tricked you into, like, messing up this episode. That was awesome.
Oh, it's fine. So anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode of Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Arcade Mode.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed the Dai-Shi episode. Didn't really know a lot about Jungle Fury to pass on any nuggets of knowledge for you guys, but still hope you enjoyed the arcade episode in general. And we had a blast recording it, and we hope you guys love watching it. Don't go anywhere, because tomorrow is more of our Power Rangers Versus series for the week of Dai-Shi and the White Ranger skin.
Oh,
so you don't want to miss that. And if you guys would like to see the Tommy White Ranger arcade thing, let us know, and we'll do our best to make that happen.
Ooh.
So, thanks so much for watching, and until we meet again, Rangers, God bless and happy gaming. The power will protect you, always.
See ya!